forgiveness, sitting just outside the rankings and wanting what their opponent today has, a spot in the top 25. Welcome, everyone, to the home of the LSU Fighting Tigers, Baton Rouge and Tiger Stadium. As we'll see a team from the American, the UTSA Roadrunners, taking on a team from the playoff a year ago, the LSU Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, here with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get this thing rolling. LSU will put a foot to it for the opening kickoff. And it'll come out to the 25, no attempt at a return. So UTSA's offense will get the first possession of the game. And after that performance last week, Jesse, it'll be interesting to see if they can get the big tight end as involved as he was a week ago.
He really did. He was good out in the field. He was good down near the red zone. He's a matchup problem that you know this quarterback is going to be trying to find early in this game. The defense has to have a plan for him, David. It'll be interesting to see how they try to defend it.
Well, and this it's so hard when your best playmaker is a tight end to plan for him, because how you treat him is everything, and they can still run the football with him, and they can still throw it to him, and he's just a nightmare matchup. And you want to slow him down, like make some of those.
I know it's all hands on deck, but man, oh man, here we go. Well, as the starters that got the Dodgers here to the World Series, and in this Game 7, they now have all come into the game. 1 and a third for Blake Snell. Runners at first and second, his responsibility. The Dodgers somehow win this World Series. Probably looking at your MVP on the mound. Alejandro Kirk, the catcher that nobody wanted. A chance to be a World Series hero. He takes a strike. McNeely, Mazeroski, Larkin, Renteria, Gonzalez. Game 7 walk-off heroes. Kirk. Got hit. Not sure if that hit the knob of the bat or
That hit the bat.
it got him, and they're loaded up with one away.
It sounded like it hit the bat.
Has anyone walked it off with a sacrifice fly?
Oh, no. That hit his arm.
In 1912, the Red Sox did it against Christy Mathewson, the Hall of Famer.
Who's that bring up?
Dalton Varsho. The bases loaded and one away. A variety of ways to become a World Series hero for Varsho. Now they're taking a look at this to make sure that it was a hit by pitch. It was. Fans saw that. And a great view up on the video board there. And so up comes Varsho. His impact has been with his defense. It's been a profound impact in this Game 7. Diving play that kept Teoscar Hernandez's ball back in the 4th inning from becoming a big hit. It was just a sacrifice fly with his diving catch. He'd love to make the bat the thing they talk about. Room for air gone for Yoshinobu Yamamoto. Bases loaded, one away. Andy Pages replaces Tommy Edman, getting the stronger arms out there. The runner at third again is Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. Pinch running for Noah Schaap. And Dave Roberts on the home plate umpire.
Which is a little bit harder for him, but you know he's going to get hits.
This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. Oh, he's got some space.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
The Roadrunners in a good spot here with second and short. softened him up with a run, and now to throw. He got past the sticks and slides to a stop, but there is a flag on the play.
Dalton Varsho.
So that penalty is going to cost them the first down as they back up, and now it's... Down. Offense gets set for second down. Back to pass. Gets it out fast. They make...
Connor for left for the winning run. Dalton Varsho.
But not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Better get that seismograph ready here in Death Valley. Huge third down coming. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up.
You just got to wonder, too, guys, if the crowd... impact the offense. They're playing on the road on the first third down of this football game. Incomplete. The idea here, I think, just...
Convert to a fourth down, and he's still going.
They're going to take a look just to take a look, but he had lost his balance right here and gathered to make the throw. Very close. Look at this.
Wasn't that close?
Almost loses every bit of this balance to make this throw, but...
Oh! Was he on the plate?
The question is going to be, did Will Smith have his spike on the plate or not in time? Call on the field is that he's out. Watch his spike right here. It comes up, and does it come down before? Man, this would be an epic reversal. It's up, it's down. I think it's back down before his foot hits the plate. Here's going to be a great look. It's so close. But again, the key thing is that the call is out. They confirm the call.
What?
2 outs in the 9th inning. Miguel Rojas, who was completely out of the picture 48 hours ago, has changed this World Series dramatically twice. Ernie Clement has collected more hits in this postseason than any hitter in any postseason. If he can get one more, his name will live forever.
Big Earn.
Rogers, the winning run. Fly ball to left field. Hernandez on the run with Pages over his head. Pages runs in.
Wow.
Makes the catch. Sends game 7 to the 10th. Incredible. Andy Pages, fresh into the ball game, steamrolls his left fielder, who is trying to play Willie Mays. Pages says, "I'm the captain now."
Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on fourth down. And the Roadrunners are moving quickly down the field. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. And the heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play action.
Throws to the wideout. Finds a man on the right. Defense was right there, but they couldn't stop him from making the catch, and he's got it to the 30. The Roadrunners will snap it on 1st and 10. He'll keep it himself. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line?
As an offense, you're okay with that. You're going to run option plays, and sometimes you're going to bust it big, but sometimes you don't necessarily read it correctly, get some positive yards.
Intercepted.
What?
Drive ends with a pick. Got some room to run. And they capitalized not only on the pick, but on the great return through.
I thought X was supposed to be the drag route coming back around from the left.
And this defense wanted to get off the field.
What?
Keytruda can harm your unborn baby.
See all the types of cancer Keytruda is known for at Keytruda.com and ask your doctor if Keytruda could be right for you. It's true. Keytruda.
If the Colonel knew we waited this long to bring our tangy, smoky KFC original honey barbecue back, he'd be upset.
No, I pressed the wrong button. Alright.
Opening drive, keep the offense from establishing momentum. They did better than that. They took the ball away.
Yeah, you got to set the tone, right, on defense. Early in this game on the opening drive, you're trying to kind of draw a line in the sand saying, look, this is who we are. This is what we came to do. We're going to be more physical, and we're going to take the football away. And a play like that, it just galvanizes and energizes the rest of the team.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Defense holds their ground, pickup of a yard. It's at the 26. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Makes the catch. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
Slant routes, they're good against man coverage, but they're good against zone coverage too. If that receiver can find the soft spot between the linebacker and the DB, you'll take that throw all day.
Got his man. And that'll not only be a first down, it'll be first and goal from the 7. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. They'll dial up the run on first and goal.
Oh, you got beat so hard.
Touchdown LSU! Great job by the back on the option.
And the offense punches it in again, and we call his name again. That's 2 touchdowns now in 2 games with still more to be played. I'll tell you what, I think this guy's name would be called a lot more throughout the season. He's that kind of good.
And he tacked on the extra point. They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. On the run from inside his own 5. And a really nice job by the kick team to get down there and make sure they limit that return. UTSA takes over in the offense, ready to hit the field. Well, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed it.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to...
There he goes! Ripped off a huge shot play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds.
Take those.
And that's the dangerous part about this offense, man. They'll get the ball out to a receiver. They can do that. They can make plays after the catch. Hard to bring down, hard to tackle. That's why this offense can be so explosive.
Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Wants to go up top. Quick completion on the out route. They made the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. 3rd down play in the red zone, and this crowd is at fever pitch. Stopped in the backfield, and this defense has forced them into 4th down.
That's a great job by the defense, but I don't think the quarterback made the right decision on that RPO. It looked as if the defense was expecting running. They had the box crowded. That's when the quarterback, I think, needs to hold on to and then throw downfield.
This is a makeable field goal distance, but this offense is thinking touchdowns. They'll go. Converts on 4th down. Still going. Picks up enough to give them first and 10 from the 11.
Well, it's a heck with being conservative, right? I mean, that essentially would have just been a cheap shot field goal with where they were on that 4th down, but they decided to go for it.
Touchdown, let's go.
San Antonio. All that baby in and then strolled into the end zone for the score. Looking for the time with the extra point.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the time to be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone. That was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, Dave. And listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. First play of the drive, wants to throw. quickly complete. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Line getting set on second down. Looking to fire. I don't think that's the way they drew it up. Incomplete.
Well, that's just a miss by the quarterback. That's a simple slant route. That ball's got to be thrown out in front or put in the face mask of the receiver. Bad throw by the QB.
They come to the line facing 3rd and long from the 25. From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, and after the big gain, the ball's loose. And the defense got it. He managed a few yards on that return, but the bigger play was the fact that they forced the turnover. Looking to throw on first down. Had it in his hands, and he dropped it. Thought he had another big play and interception. He'll have to settle for the PBU. It's second down. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And they give him enough for the first down. They'll move the chains, and let's see if they can snap it one more time here in the first. It's been punch, counter-punch throughout the early part of this game as we take a look at the first quarter stats. They fought to a standstill in the first. Let's see who gets the edge early in the second. So first down here as they go back to work. They're going to ride this running back. Not a whole lot of room as he gets a couple inside the 30 to the 29.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Back to pass. They've got the screen set up. Breaks into the open. He gets it past the first down marker, and a really nice job to set up that screen and move the sticks. And the Roadrunners are moving quickly down the field. Looking to throw on first down. Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum. Bringing it back. At 20. Touchdown, Bayou Bengals. The defense does the work itself with a pick six.
Awesome job by the linebacker there in coverage, reading the quarterback's eyes, spying the QB, knowing where that ball was going to get thrown, and then the ball skills, just to pluck it out of the air and take it back for a touchdown. Awesome work.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
A bit of an under-the-radar game this week, guys, but take a look at this. Sam Houston has the lead right now. Huntsville has been jumping all week, but this game is hardly over. There is time left on that clock. They're up by a field goal over Colorado State. We've got our eye on things here and everything else going on right now, and any updates, you'll see them here, guys.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Grabbed in the middle, it's Wallace. Getting behind those pads and behind a stiff arm to get it out to the 27. They are calling for their defense in Baton Rouge. A huge 3rd down coming up. Caught near the sticks. It's Anderson. He's going to have enough to pick up the first down as they stop him at the 33-yard line.
Really nice job there by the quarterback, understanding that it's zone coverage on 3rd down. You're going to have to find someone working into a soft spot, get the ball out of your hands quickly, make an accurate throw, and pick up the first. Well done.
Bringing the heat. Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24.
Well, they're able to get the negative play, great individual effort. I know LSU's defense always goes by DBU, but they've had some big-time players up front on that D-line, too. You think recently, guys like Marcus Spears, Glenn Dorsey, Kiki Mingo, Daniil Hunter, dudes that can line up one-on-one. These guys are like avatars with their frames. So difficult to block and so athletic. That's what this guy reminds you of sometimes.
Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Still running at the 40. All the way out across the 45-yard line. Mark it out of bounds at the 46.
This quarterback, man, looks like he's playing angry right now. He did not like that interception he threw the last time out on the field. You could see on the sidelines, guys. He could not wait to get back out there. And that time, it was like he was running mad. I don't even know if he really wanted to throw that ball. He just wanted to take off, scramble, go get the first down.
You see a lot of quarterbacks get in trouble when they start forcing things. He did a really good job. He wanted to throw the football. You could tell. Drops back, nothing open. It's okay. I'm just going to take off and get what I can get.
He'll do it himself. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. The Roadrunners come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. Drives the back and leaves it. Turning it on. They are on the move as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 28. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Roadrunners kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Complete in the middle. And he's knocked down immediately, but they're in the red zone at the 14.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
The Roadrunners had tough field position to start this drive, but they've been relentless in moving the ball methodically down the field. Grab behind the line. It's Peterson. And that did not work. Defense smelled that one out from the beginning.
Well, the defense sniffed that screen out perfectly. All the D linemen, they were reading the body language of the offensive line. They knew something was up, and when the screen pass got thrown, they were right there to make the tackle.
Good throw and catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in.
Well, the play fake on the RPO bought the receiver some time to work himself open on the route. That was a man-to-man. Defense, nice job by the receiver putting his foot in the ground and separating.
That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on 3rd down. Well, they called that an ISO play, and it was isolated for a loss.
And they try to isolate a linebacker inside and really run the football right at you, right down the middle. But you better move those big defensive linemen out of the way.
And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, UTSA!
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. We trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
God, PK Hernandez is ugly.
And he passes on the touchback. Here he comes. Didn't find any crease in that kick.
Tough play, and he did about as good a job as you can do under the circumstances. You think things are happening fast. They happen real fast in Elimination Game 7, and he was calm and got his foot down in time.
Coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. That last fumble proved to be costly as they cashed it in for a touchdown.
Yeah, and so this defense now is juiced. They're excited and ready to go. So this offense, David, they've got to get something going.
Yeah, those turnovers can be contagious, man. They get you excited, and then when your offense takes it down the field and does something with it, this offense better be ready to play against a motivated defense.
The Tigers with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Back to throw, time running short in the half. Get it out to the supersonic guy. Out to the 36-yard line after gaining 10 on that one. The offense burns its 3rd and final timeout of the half. Wide receiver comes in motion. Looking downfield on first down. Snagged out of the air. They're now out across the 40, and he's out of bounds at the 42. And the Tigers can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. Quickly complete. He gets it into plus territory. He's out of bounds at the 48. LSU getting set on 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on first down. Finds his man. It's Berry. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. So now it's second and long. Looking downfield very late in the half. And he drops it just a little too slippery in the hand. They couldn't make the connection on second down. Now a 3rd and 7 to keep the drive alive. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got his man. Putting together a real scoring threat here as they pick up the first down at the 36. Double time, hustling to the line to stop the clock. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Looking to go up top, and time's running out in the half. Makes the catch. It's Green. Oh, he's got some space. Fouled and forced out of bounds. Mark it right at the 16-yard line, and man, are they in business. So it's first down, but with just a few seconds, they'll try to put up a 3 before halftime. It's good. And guys, after the field goal, now they have the lead. So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. Under a minute to play here in the first half, and the offense will take a knee, and that is how we'll wrap up the first half. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, by the looks of things, we've had one enjoyable first half in Baton Rouge.
We're just about ready to start the second half. He'll start the return inside his 5. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. They had this lead to start the third quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They did, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious in the first half. And so this first drive, you want to continue that. You want to see good decision-making. You want to see him playing on time. And as always, delivering the football.
I mean, I don't know how I don't give him the football. It's the reason I built the lead. He's the guy that I can trust. This offense is built around him. So I expect more of the same here in the second half.
Nobody can catch him.
Like this, it makes everybody's job easier. Oh, we can play action. Oh, we can throw it. But it starts with the run game, and this guy's setting everything up.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. UTSA will take over in the offense, ready to return to the field. On first down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Give to the fullback. Makes it past the marker. Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain. Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. Gets open down the middle.
My old coach said,
George Springer.
Go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
And the Roadrunners with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. There he goes. Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to get this guy on the ground, man. He's got some serious moves once he has the ball in his hands.
The Roadrunners are flying down the field. Makes the grab. It's Wallace. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
Well, the defense playing zone coverage there. They're taking away all of the QB's primary options down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag running underneath.
chains. And the Roadrunners will snap it on 1st and 10. Takes the handoff. It's Peterson. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
And when you run the counter play, you're really hoping to bust that thing inside. You want to fake one direction, pull a guy, kick him out. But you can tell, great job by the defense making that thing go a little bit outside. Now, guess what? All the Cowboys coming. Everybody can run to the football. Everybody gets into play. Nice job by the defense.
He'll pull it on the read. He gets it inside the 20 and out of bounds at the 17.
And I love that decision by this quarterback. No monkeying around, man. Get to the spot, get the first down, lower your shoulder. I don't need a big play. I just want another set of downs. Nice job running the option, knowing where the first down marker is.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there. So instead of throwing it away, getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
Pressure coming. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And this offensive line's got to do a little better job, man. You've got to give your quarterback time to go through his progressions. Go to 1 to 2, and then maybe make a play.
Okay.
He did not have much time. Getting hit as he's trying to throw the football, you've got to protect your quarterback.
And if the kicker can put one through, this will be a successful drive. This crowd trying to do its part to get inside the kicker's head. It is good. Down to a one-possession game, 24-17. On the move from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. He stuck the last drive in the end zone. They'll try to follow suit here. Puts it out of the air. He snagged it, but he'll be stopped short of the first down. Good, solid pickup on that play. The Tigers can really attack on this 2nd and short. Unloads quickly. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. They are dialed in on this drive. A couple of chunk plays, and now they'll snap it on 1st down. Gets the back moving. Wants to throw on 1st down. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to avoid the loss.
I think he's showing you his experience on that decision right there. There was nothing open, so don't try to force it into coverage. You've got the lead. If it's not there, just throw it away. The head coach loves to see his quarterback make that kind of decision.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Complete to the left. Defense caught out of position, and they get him down finally at the 38. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. Using the quick game. This freshman makes the stop after a short gain.
Ooh, and that was close for the offense. They try to go wide receiver screen. They're counting on that receiver beating that defender. Wasn't able to make him miss that time, but if I'm on offense, I'm going back to that play later.
They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Complete with conviction on the crosser. Death Valley has a well-earned rep of being intimidating. It is nice to be the quarterback, to have everything on your side.
And to have everything quiet. It's the loudest place by far that I ever played. I mean, for an entire game, they are on their feet, yelling, screaming. Now listen, we can't play all the words they're yelling, Reese, but they are an intimidating crowd.
After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. Wants to go up top. Got his man down the middle. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line. The Tigers started this drive backed up in their own end, and now they've moved into position to score. closer, but it'll be first and goal. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. They'll try to blast their way in. And brought down. Looks as if that's how we'll end the third. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Plenty of time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Slams it ahead. Defense coming through and knocking him down for a loss, and that'll be the end of the third period. No question they wanted to get the ball to their playmakers, and both receivers have come up big through three. They love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. Looking to the end zone on third and goal. Grabbed behind the line. It's buried. Touchdown, Tiger! And they take it in for 6 more points.
I like the aggressive play calling by the offensive coordinator on that drive as well. There are a lot of coaches that would have played it very conservative, very close to the vest, run the ball, and punt it away, count on your defense. Not this guy. He was going to take some shots, count on his own guys to get it done, and now with that touchdown late, they've got a 2-possession lead.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. UTSA takes over and the offense ready to hit the field. They're going to throw it to start the drive. That, friends, is a busted play. Incomplete.
And this is going to fall on the quarterback's shoulders here. In the fourth quarter, you're trailing. It's a close game. You are going to have to complete some balls. You're going to have to make some big-time throws in small windows under duress if you're going to bring your team back and will them to victory. Incomplete there, obviously, but expect them to continue to throw it. This quarterback better dial in.
And he was looking over the middle and couldn't make the connection.
And you got to expect this offense to go for it again here on fourth down, right? Obviously trailing, we're in the second half, but we saw them try to go for it on fourth down early. Didn't have any success. They've got to dial up a better play here.
They thought they had a good plan, but it did not work. Great place to start for this offense. To the air on first down. He's got him. Smashes through the tackle.
And this offense, you can tell, just still feeling confident. Like, they have the lead. It's the fourth quarter. First down, that's not a running play. That's a passing play. They're really in a rhythm, feeling good about themselves.
Shoots his way for more. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. Operating in the red zone here on second down. And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line.
This quarterback has to know he's got to get rid of the football quickly. This defense has already shown on film that they'll rush this outside linebacker off the edge and make the count 5 on their pass rush. But with his speed and his flexibility, he's too much for a lot of these offensive players to handle.
Here comes the field goal unit. And if they can make this and turn it into a 3-score game, they'll have this one all but locked up. Just drives it between the uprights. And they'll push that lead out a little further. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Dynamite matchup today, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Arkansas State fell behind early, and it's been an uphill climb since. Thing is, this is a program that's worked the portal about as well as anyone. These kids are tough, and they could just find a way. It's still a 1-score game. They're trailing by 8 to Memphis. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. And good coverage by the defense, just a short game. The Roadrunners come to the ball trying to pick up this third and short. Fears the pressure. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His third interception of the day. And he's going to take it all the way back. Touchdown, Tiger.
And that just might do it, man. Offense needed points badly. Defense comes up with the big interception, takes it all the way back just to pad their lead a little bit and make this game almost almost out of reach.
And he makes the extra point. Kickoff unit has been busy as they have built a big lead, and they're trying to hold on to it. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. UTSA will take over in the offense, ready to return to the field. They'll go to the ground. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
I think at this point of the game now in the second half, down by as many points as they are, it's going to be really hard for the offense to sprinkle in the run. They tried it there, it didn't work. I think you got to be thinking about the passing game now and start trying to identify playmakers out on the perimeter of the field that can get you back in this game.
And the Roadrunners are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. That will take us to the 2-minute timeout, and not much time left for this offense to put together a miracle. Trying to pick it up on the ground. He'll have enough for the first down, and they stop him at the 45. The Roadrunners come to the line with a new set of downs. From the gun, running back on the move. And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Looking to fire. It's complete to the left. A pickup of 8 now to convert this 3rd and 2. And the Roadrunners are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. They turn to the passing game on 3rd and short. And he scoops his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit. Well, they say you win a few, you lose a few, and some get rained out. Would have been good for this team if this one had gotten rained out because they lost badly.
Yeah, not a lot to be too proud about in this one here. Good news is you get to go back to the drawing board. You get to go back, you get to have another week of practice as a coaching staff, try and find ways to get players in position to go out and make plays. You're going to need a big locker room speech after this one, David.
Yeah, and you're going to watch this tape, and it's going to hurt because you're going to watch it with coaches, and you're going to see the mess-ups and all the things you could have done better, but you got to learn from it. You got to get better. You got to grow, and that's